Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Shanika Marie and we are back with another video. Y'all, I have some exciting news, but kind of first, I think I just want to give y'all a little life update. Y'all, life has been busy lately, if I am completely honest. And I have just started a lot of new things, and I kind of wanted to come on here and share because I do share a little bit on like the community tab, but I do realize a lot of people sometimes you don't think about to like look at that, or you may like scroll past it. So I wanted to do just a video about like all the new things that I'm kind of like tapping into, because I want y'all to come along on this journey with me. So number one, if you didn't know, I have a blog. I have like an email list that I send encouraging blogs out. It'll come like straight to your email if you sign up, or you can download the app. So it's called A Moment with Shanika Marie. And it's all about taking a few moments to pour into your soul. And so I literally just talk about my life experience and whatever God is teaching me in the moment. And I literally write it up, send it in an email, and pray, that it encourages someone. And it always does. It's kind of like a moment that I'm having with myself, but I'm sharing it with other people, and just the testimonies that have come out of it. Man, it's just been amazing. So if you have not already subscribed to the email list, please do. If you love to read blogs and you love to just kind of have something come to your email to encourage you weekly, signing up for A Moment with Shanika Marie is literally the best thing. And so in the description box, I will go ahead and put the link to where you can sign up for the email list. And I would really just appreciate your support. My goal by the end of 2023 is to have 100 subscribers, and I think I'm already at 53, so we got a ways to go. But I want, I want an authentic community, not just about the numbers, but people that are actually reading it and getting poured into. Like, that's my mission with that. And so with that being said, okay, let me back up. So I ended up starting this email list like literally randomly, right? So if you didn't know, I used to blog years ago. And so just with like all the transition of life, I like started a blog, took it down, started a blog, took it down, and then I just literally just stopped writing altogether, right? And so I haven't had like a public blog in like a couple of years. And so November of last year, God told me to start back writing again, right? And so the opportunity actually just fell in my lap, because I think I signed up for someone else's like email list, and I saw it was actually two people that I'm already subscribed to. I noticed that they were transitioning to new platforms with their blog, and I was like, you know what, let me just check out this website or whatever. But the website is actually called Substack, and if you're a person who wants to get into blogging, into like have an email list, it's the perfect platform. And tell them I sent you, okay? And oh my goodness, like Substack has been just transformational for me, and I love writing on the platform. And like so many writers that I love to read, I noticed that they had transitioned over to the platform. So I was just, you know what, I'm gonna just sign up, because maybe I'll start writing again. Long story short, I ended up writing again, and I wrote my first blog, and it did so well. I like shared it on my Facebook and my Instagram, and I got amazing feedback, and I was like, okay, this must be what I need to do in this moment. And so ended up starting it, and just being consistent with it, like doing a blog like every week, and my email list has grown, and just I love just the community over there. So I would love for you to subscribe to it if you already haven't. But I say all this to say, God told me to do this back in November. Well, today, like literally a couple of minutes ago, y'all, I just signed to be a ghostwriter for an amazing inspirational app. And when I tell you, I've had this app on my phone for so long, I don't think I'm able to say it just yet. I need to confirm, but I've had this app on my phone for a while. And so to have the opportunity to write for them and to be a ghostwriter and to help, help with the content, man, it's amazing. But to be honest, if I wouldn't have been obedient in November when God told me to start writing, I probably would have talked myself out of the opportunity, even if it would have still came, because she ended up reaching out to me because she said that she has read, some of my previous writings. And so I'm like, if I would have been disobedient, would this opportunity would have even found me? Like, I don't know. And it just goes to show you, like, when you're obedient, it may not look like something when you first started, but you never know what God is doing in that whole process. So this is why we have to be obedient. We have to make sure that we're in God's will. So yes, y'all, exciting news. I just signed a contract. So I had my first ghostwriting opportunity that I'm really, really excited about. So I say all this to say I really want to focus on my writing in this season. So my YouTube videos may not be as many as I had, earlier this year, because I really just want to focus on writing in this season. So if you don't see me on here too much, it's not because I've like quit YouTube or anything. It's just because I'm just trying to focus and get into, like, tap into the writer in me in this season, if that makes sense. Also too, I've also shared this on my community tab too, but I haven't like done a formal video about it. But I'm a part of an amazing podcast. Me and my friend, one of my really good friends, Jaleesa, we started a podcast just all about like healing conversation, and it's called Cranberry Juice in a Wine Glass Podcast, and it's all about, sometimes, conversation, they can be bitter, but they can be healing to your soul. And so we talk about, as two young Christian women, we talk about hard things, and we're literally like taking the therapy, taking what we're learning like in our Christian journey, and like we're talking it out and literally healing in front of everyone, that watches. And it's just been such a freeing experience. And so we started the podcast back in 2020, and we both, we think we did the podcast for like a year and a half, and then we stopped. And so we're now picking it back up, and we've had some amazing opportunities to present itself with the podcast too. And so I kind of really want to, just focus on that as well. But I will be, anytime we post something, I always share it on the community tab on my page, to just say, hey, look at this video. But you can also please subscribe to if you have an iPhone, on the Apple Podcast. It's called Cranberry Juice in a Wine Glass Podcast, and it's also on Spotify too. We also have a YouTube channel, and you can subscribe there, but I can say we do have an opportunity that's coming our way, so we may be on a different platform, but I'm gonna let y'all know. But for right now, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Or if you want to listen to it on another platform, it's available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Okay, so I just wanted to do like a little kind of life update video, and also, sprinkle some encouragement, because I always, get gotta put some encouragement in here for y'all, and just to encourage someone on that journey who is just afraid to like start new things, or maybe even picking something back up. Because even with this podcast, I remember when she first asked me to do it in 2020, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But God ended up bringing the opportunity. Well, he actually told me to go back and be like, no, you're going to do this. And so that was a whole nother thing too. But just being obedient, and although it can be uncomfortable to say yes sometimes, if it's in God's will, we know that it's a God thing, and we know that God is calling us to do something, we definitely have to be obedient. So I just wanted to share a few ways that you can support me on my journey, and also just update you guys about, I'm not sure how many videos I'll be posting as far as like March. So I really want to just get focused and tap into my creativity when it comes to being a writer, and also focusing on like the podcast while we're still in this season, because we do have a few more episodes that we want to record before ending the season. So if you don't see me on here as much, it's because your girl been working on some things, but that doesn't mean you can't stay connected with me. Please follow me on Instagram. My name is Shanika_Marie_. And then on TikTok, I think it's the same thing. I know it's like Shanika Marie. You'll see like my profile picture, so you'll know it's me. So yes, be sure to follow me so I can engage. Tell me that you're coming from YouTube so I can, you know, always make sure to like message people back. So I'm not one of those ones that'll just read it and not respond. I will respond. To my messages, because I love just building community and being able to talk with you guys and, you know, just share stuff, because we need community. So yeah, let me see. I got a little list over here. I want to make sure that I said everything. But yes, I just wanted to kind of give an update. So for, like I said, for the month of March, if you don't see as many videos, it's just because I'm focusing on writing and also like the podcast and stuff. So if you would love to support me, I would love to support over on my other platforms just for now. And I would definitely not be quitting YouTube, because I love YouTube and I love to share as God, you know, leads me to. So I'll definitely be on here as much as possible. But yes, so just wanted to record this video to give just a quick update, a little life update, and I hope you all are doing well. And if you guys are starting anything new, let me know. Let me know in the comments, or if you have a blog or you have a podcast or something that you're starting, so that I can support you as well, because we're a community that supports each other, okay? So, all right, y'all, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.